Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to give you your mid-month energy check-in for the month of May. This is a general reading, so just know that some of this may or may not resonate with you. Just sort of depends on what you're working on and who I'm connecting with and what's going on energetically. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you know what your signs are for your Moon, Rising, Venus, you may also want to check out the readings and the videos for those, because you may find other information that may resonate with you a little bit more clearly, just sort of depending on where you're at energetically and what's going on with you in your lives, okay? So just something to keep in mind. All right, so before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and ask you all to join me to create some sacred space, and let's connect. Here we go. Yeah, feels good. It feels good to take some cleansing breaths, just to release what's feeling heavy or stuck or anything that's weighing on our minds or our hearts and souls, okay? So I'm going to be using this is the Goddess of the Moon Oracle deck. I'm going to pull 3 cards. This is going to be your themes for the mid-month, okay? Something to think about and what we're working on. Oops. Got power. Stepping into your power. Pull 2 more. Yep, we've got protection. Okay, and this one to pop. This is attraction. Ooh, I like that, Sagittarius. I like that a lot. Okay. Cool. Power. This is tapping into your power source, realigning yourself with who you are, with your energy, coming into alignment. So what's been going on? April was a big month of releases, ending big karmic cycles, and it was a big energy, and it may have involved releasing people, friendships, long-term friendships, romantic situations, right? Yeah, so what's going on with us in May is that there's a group of us who are feeling really empowered about all the changes that happened. They're super excited, super charged, super jazzed about letting the past go, and it's like, all right, let me run into my new future because I am ready. And then there's another group who's like, you know what? God, I was really put through the ringer in the month of April. Huge releases, I ended a marriage, I ended this long-term romantic situation, I had to, end a friendship long-term with a really good friend of mine, whatever it is that you're working on, it demanded a lot from a lot of people. And there's a group of us who are still healing and accepting the changes. And, a lot of this that happened, it wasn't by surprise. It wasn't like, oh my God, we just suddenly broke up. No. You knew deep down that this was situations that were just no longer serving your highest good, and you just didn't know how to end it. And in April, we were gifted with the lunar cycle between the full moon in March, Libra, and then the full moon in Libra in April. So we had 2 Libra full moons, if you recall, March and April, full lunar cycle to really focus on relationships. And that's what happened in April. So, fast forward to where we are today in May, many of us are tapping into our energy source and regaining our sense of power. Okay, and I'm glad, Sagittarius, that this came in upright for you, because this means that you are claiming that, and that you're accepting that. You're like, yes, I am aligning myself energetically, and I am stepping into my truth, and I know what my new truth is. So I like that for you all. Up next is protection. Protecting what's new, protecting what's being about to be birthed, okay? You're guarding your heart, you're guarding your emotions, I think you're guarding your plans, because I think you're a little bit fearful that it might be taken away, or it might be tainted, or misconstrued, or whatever, but there's a sense of protection around you and your plans and intentions, okay? It's just good. Just be careful that you're not going to close off your heart chakra. That's the only thing I would caution about. And I think you're also approaching your new cycle in a new way to protect yourself from repeating any cycles or repeating any lessons or preventing yourself from attracting the person that you used to normally attract, you know? So there's that. I think you're going into this cycle with eyes wide open, and you're trying to do things in a new way, that you don't want to repeat cycles or life lessons. I think it's more about the life lessons. And you're in your energy of attraction. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. This is about accepting who you are, where you are, being open to the new possibilities, being in alignment with your truth, being in alignment with spirit, and being in alignment with with manifestations, with what you're trying to call in. Yeah, this is exciting. Oh, I love it. Okay, so what do we have for you? I'm going to do a 5-card spread using the Osho Zen Tarot deck, and we're going to see what comes out. We have a new moon in Scorpio happening on Friday the 18th. Ooh, completions. I like it. That's why everything is upright for you, because you have made your completions. You've learned your lessons. You're allowing the timelines to collapse. You're making your releases naturally. Everything is coming to its natural conclusion. You're flowing with it. That's what I'm getting so far. Let's see what else comes out for you all. I'm liking it. But yeah, full moon on Friday the 18th, the Scorpio full moon. It's going to be all about introspection and really examining what is going on in your life right now. Now that you've cleared the decks, what remains and how is that going to serve you? The 4 card, this is the Rebel card. This is the Emperor card in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And this one, the Completion card, the 21, this is the World card in the Rider-Waite deck. So just to kind of give you some frame of references of what we're working with. Oh no. This is this the page? This is a page of clouds. This is you stuck in your mind. Okay. We'll see what else goes on with that. Just 2 more cards. But yeah, the full moon is going to help you gain clarity and further introspection about what you're working on. 7 of Clouds, politics. And it's going to help you tweak and redefine the direction you need to be going in for this new cycle. Oh, jeez. Playfulness. This is, jeez, it's falling out of my hands. Yeah, this is the Page of Fire. I like that. This has been coming up a lot, or a theme around pleasure has been coming up for many of the signs, many if not all of the signs, in some shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, aloneness. This is the 9 card. This is the Virgo card. It's all about hermiting. This is the Hermit card in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, so introspection, solitude, which I like because you have this. And I think if you embrace a moment of solitude and you hermit a bit, you will clear this energy space, because this is about, this is overanalysis, this is overthinking, this is a mind fuck, essentially is what it is. It's reversed. This is Page. It's immature energy, you know, and it's self-generated worry, self-generated problems, concerns that aren't even there. But it's interesting because you have the 7 of Clouds. This is politics. It's about people not showing themselves as they truly are, or maybe people putting on false masks to hide their unpleasantness. You've got the snake, which is all about betrayal. Okay, so center of your deck, center of your reading is the completion card, like we talked about. This is you closing down timelines. This is you ending a cycle. This is you learning the karmic lessons. The last puzzle piece is being placed to say, you are done. It is over. You are complete. And you have the Rebel card. This is the 4 card. This is the Emperor card. Big masculine energy. This is all about leadership. This is the father of the tarot deck. In this particular deck, the rebel is saying, you know what? I'm not conforming to your ways. I'm breaking through the chains of conformity, and I'm redefining myself. I'm redefining my truth, and I'm leading myself on my path. And he's literally trailblazing. He's got his fire. He's got his torch ready to go. He's dressed in bold colors, big, bold energy. This is about you taking leadership of your lives, Sagittarius. This is masculine energy. This is aligning with your with your masculine selves, even for the feminines. This is about taking charge, taking control, standing up for who you are, declaring who you are, and saying, I'm breaking through these chains of conformity. Not going to work for me. I'm not going to keep myself small. Nope. But like I said, you have this mind screw, right? And you have the politics. You've got some air energy that, even though you're aligning yourself, you've got this cool energy of completing and allowing that completion to happen and stepping into your divine masculine energy. And and your theme was really good. You've got your power, you've got your protection, you've got attraction. What I don't understand is this weird sword energy, this weird mind screw. So the positions of the card, so this is sitting in the external influences, all right? This is sitting, it's not the advice card, but it's like, it's not the overall outcomes. You got the overall outcome up here, but this is like what you can hope for, right? So external influences are playing with you. They're trying to bring you out of alignment. So I don't know if people are telling you things to screw with your head. Maybe that's the reason why you had the protection card. You're protecting your renewal, you're protecting your ideas, you're protecting your new cycles, what you're co-creating. I think you're keeping that closely held, because there is a sense of betrayal here. It's reversed. So this card is the Seven of Swords card in the Rider-Waite deck, right? So this is about betrayal, getting away with something. This is secrets. If it's reversed, I feel like those secrets are coming to life, or they're coming to light, I should say. It's maybe a truth being revealed to you. Yeah. This mind screw is sitting in the external influences. You're bent out of shape over something, and I think it's a truth that's being revealed to you. Or perhaps you are in denial of something. You're not willing to see the truth or face the truth. Not sure why. Not sure why you would be afraid of the truth. Maybe you're afraid of getting hurt. Maybe you're afraid of getting hurt again. But there's something that you're not facing. This has me perplexed. It really does. Because the rest of the energy is good. It really is. External source. Sword energy. Betrayal. Secrets. Yeah, it's reversed. So it's something with you. It's something internal. You have a secret. There's something you're not willing to share. There's something that you're either trying to get away with, or there's a truth you're not willing to face. But this is internalized to you, okay? Crowning the outcome is playfulness, and it's reversed. This is the Page of Fire, and this is about keeping things lighthearted. This is about, you know what, letting anything that's burdening you go. It's all about tapping into your inner childlike spirit, having fun, enjoying life right now, doing things that make you happy, doing things that bring joy to your life. But it's reversed. So I think whatever this is, whatever the secret is, or whatever it is that you're avoiding, is preventing you from being happy and being playful. And right now you have the aloneness card because you're being asked to hermit. You're being asked to go within, to step back and to really reevaluate what's going on in your life. I think this is about you coming to truth or some sort of reconciliation with whatever this secret is. Okay? Yeah. And whatever that secret is screwing with your mind. And I think it has you rattled with what's going to come forward for you in your future. Because you are in an energy of attraction, you are in an energy of power, and you are in a protective energy state based upon your theme cards. And like I said, you started the reading off really well, inbound to the completion. You've got the rebel, so aligning yourself, asserting yourself, you know, energetically with the masculine. With the rebel card, this is about like taking no more shit. This is all about redefining who you are. And I think it has to do with this or something. There's something here, Sagittarius. Maybe you're going to show yourself in a new way. Maybe you're going to present yourself in a new way. Maybe you're leaving a specific career path that sort of really defined who you were, and you're going into a completely new direction. And maybe you're fearful of the blowback and the feedback you're going to get. You know, maybe that's something you're hiding. As it has you in this mind screw. You know, I'm not seeing a love relationship here. I'm not getting that energy of like cheating on someone or anything like that. It has to do with you. Something that you're just protecting. You have a secret that you're guarding and you're not ready to release it yet or to declare it yet. So let's move on. I'm going to pull from the Untamed Truth Oracle deck. Tend. This is earth energy. This is about self-care, taking care of yourself. Yeah, that's going to be central to your reading. Yeah, taking care of yourself, slowing down, hydrating, eating well, getting enough sleep, exercising, restriction. Something has you feeling restricted. Yeah. Interesting reading. Endurance. Whatever has you feeling restricted, whatever has you feeling tied up in that mind screw, whatever secret you're guarding or protecting, it's going to take a lot of endurance for you to persevere and to move forward. So endurance is coming in for you. choice reversed. What to do, how you're going to handle that situation, and you don't know. You really don't know. It's reversed, so you're struggling. This is an internal struggle. Yeah, this is a big choice. Either flow with the water or remain steadfast and stoic and solid like the stones there. Creation. And this card popped. You have two cards. Creation and focus. So this is the Magician card in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. This is Metatron's cube. So this is all about the blueprints for the universe, the structure of the universe, but you're lacking focus. You want to move forward. You're ready to create. I just don't think you know how to do it or where to point your arrow. And I think the reason why you don't know where to point this arrow is because of this choice you have to make, the secret that you're protecting, and the fact that you're feeling restricted. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so bottom of this deck is bloom, but it's reversed. And this is about you stepping into who you are, blooming into your authentic self, and it's reversed. So, yeah, like I said, I don't get the sense that the secret that you're harboring is like a third-party situation, or like your, I don't want to say that either. Because this is all about you showing up in a new way, and maybe the relationship you're in is no longer serving you and you want out. Maybe the secret you're harboring is, like I said, presenting yourself in a new way, going in a completely new direction that you're just perhaps not ready for the criticism yet. But it does have you have to make a choice, and you don't know how to make it. You don't know what to do. You are in an energy of manifestation. You can create and call in anything you want right now, but you're lacking the focus of where to point that arrow. Take care of yourself. You're going to need endurance right now. Yeah, I think what you're getting ready to start is going to require big choices and a revelation about yourself. It's going to require strength and endurance, but you're feeling restricted by it. The Rebel card is here because you are presenting yourself in a new way. You're declaring who you are. Yeah. Interesting. Really interesting. But yeah, Hermit. Take the time really to go within your Hermit energy. Seek solitude. Meditate. Journal. If there's someone you can trust that you can speak about this to, I highly recommend doing that. Someone who's trusted, who will give you balanced advice. Maybe help you work through the plan to emerge so you can gain focus and know where to point this arrow. So you're not creating something incorrectly. You're not manifesting anything incorrectly. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, well, you're definitely not resisting change. I think you're ready for the change. You're just wargaming and strategizing how you're going to approach this change and emerge with the change. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. Let's see what comes out for you all. See if there's anything new. Oh my god, I got 3 right off the bat. What you want, wants you. Yeah. What is already with you. Yeah. Interesting. in the world, not of the world. Yeah. I think you know where you're going. You have a clear sense of direction. You just don't know how to emerge with it. And it's already with you. Yeah. Interesting. I'm a little bit baffled by this reading, Sagittarius, and I would really be interested in what this means for you specifically. Please feel free to comment below and let me know what you're working on, okay? This is interesting, Sagittarius. Really interesting. Okay, so how much time do we have? Okay, I'm going to pull from the Pure Love Oracle. Okay, and this is kind of like a short conversation between twins and soulmates. Messages from their masculines and from the feminines and what people would like to share to one another. There's been a lot of reconciliations coming through, a lot of love. In the beginning of the month, it was all about timing, like it just wasn't right. But now I'm seeing that that's clearing up, which isn't surprising, simply because Venus is moving into Taurus energy on the 15th, so in a few days from now. And it's setting up the conditions to foster reconciliation and conversation and start bringing people back into union. Because the love is there. I mean, it's evident. You know, the love is definitely there. I'm not really seeing anything where it's like, oh no, it's over. No, it's people who still have a connection and still have love. But yeah, so now the conditions are prime, you know, for all that to happen. Okay, so masculine would like to share with his feminine, we need to clear the air with honesty. And I want to have fun times with you. Yeah. How about that? Absolutely. I like that. It's very lighthearted. It's very happy energy is what I'm picking up. You know, it's like, yeah, let's talk about this. Let's fix this. I want to have fun times with you. I want to get back together with you. I want to pick up where we left off. That's the energy I'm getting. It's very happy, very positive, very optimistic. And feminine is saying, I wish you could be here right now. Look for signs of our love around you. Love. Love is in the air. Yeah. This is easy. This is easy to fix. Whomever this is resonating for is very easy to fix, and the conditions are pretty much prime for you all to start figuring out how you're going to come back into union. Like I said, Venus goes into Taurus on the 15th. You have the full moon in Scorpio on the 18th, which is going to really get you all to evaluate what's going on in your relationship, really look at it from a deeper level, and assess how it's going to play out in your new lives. Gemini season starts on the 20th, the 21st, and that's air energy, and Gemini governs communication and intellectual thought, so having these conversations, yeah. And right now, Mercury is actually in Taurus, so Mercury also governs communication, so it's in a nice, soft energy, and it'll help you say what you need to say with diplomacy intact. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to pull from the archangels. Oh, we got 2 cards right off the bat. And I just need one more. I'll take this one. Okay. First message is from Archangel Haniel. This is all about the moon cycles. So like I said, we have the full moon on Friday, 18 May. Scorpio full moon. And Archangel Haniel is saying, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Yes. So full moons are all about completions, okay? All about completions. So it's all about analyzing or assessing what you intended in the new moon, which is on the 4th, and what's completing on Friday with the full moon. And you can also look at it from full moon to full moon. So the previous full moon was in April. That was the 19th. That was the 19th of April. And that was the Libra full moon. And that was the ending. That was like judgment day for relationships. And now we've got Scorpio full moon. This is about really assessing and evaluating the relationships that are in our lives right now. So we've already made the purge, but now it's like, all right, how does this relationship benefit me? Or how is this serving my highest good? And how is this going to play out in my new cycle? So you got the moon cycles coming in for you. Then you have brilliant idea. This is Archangel Uriel. Okay? Yes, your idea is divinely guided. So I think maybe that's what the secret is. It's this idea you're working on, that you're protecting. Because like I said, it's an energy. The energy of this reading wasn't about like love. It wasn't about relationship. It wasn't about anybody doing anything wrong. It's about you hiding something. It's an idea. And it has you in this mind screw, this mind fuck. Cool. Okay. So, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. And you are. You know, and I kept saying, I was like, this isn't a negative reading. You've got the manifestation card. You're just not focused on where to point the arrow. You're feeling restricted. You have a choice to make. And whatever you do right now, endurance is required. You know? You're happily in line with your power. You know, you're protecting something. And you're attracting. You're in the power of attraction. So that's why I couldn't figure out. I was like, what is this secret? It's an idea. It's a brilliant idea. Oh my God, Sagittarius. I love it. And remember, what you want wants you. And what is already with you. Yeah. What is already with you. I think it's how you're supposed to say it. Points of inflection. Yes. Okay. So, last message comes from Archangel Michael. Crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Yes, I think this is what you needed to hear. Is these messages. Brilliant idea. Crystal clear intentions. Because that's going to help you get out of this weird mind screw you're in. And harness the energy of the moon cycles. Interesting. Wow. Yeah. I like to use this analogy of the house, and I don't know if I should go into it with you. We do have time for it. And I think for those of you who are working on manifesting or manifestation and are sort of unclear about your energy and about releasing the past, right now for this reading, I'm not getting that. Whomever this is resonating with, you are in alignment, which is great because we are in a power of manifestation and we are working on new cycles, and what we're manifesting is trying to come in for us. And I've been telling all the other signs this analogy of the house, and this house is what we're trying to call in. And mind you, for simplicity of the conversation, this house can represent anything you want it to represent. It could be a relationship, it could be a marriage, it could be new career opportunity, it could be a new revenue stream, it could be children, anything, okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. But we set these intentions back in January of 2019 with the energy of the supermoon. We told the universe, hey, This is what I want 2019 to look like. I want you to bring me this house or houses, X, Y, and Z for 2019. That's what I'm trying to manifest for my life. I'm trying to up level. I'm trying to move forward and advance and live an amazing life. And if I have X, Y, and Z in my life, yeah, pretty cool. Universe is like, cool, got it. February is all about setting the intentions, really getting intentional with what we want to manifest. So we clarified our intentions of our houses with that super full moon. March is all about, okay, how are we going to align ourselves energetically with manifesting our houses? Well, you're going to have to purge. You're going to have to detox. You're going to have to let go of some things. You have to start finding the areas that are no longer serving you. Get honest with that and prepare yourself to make the release. Some of us made those releases in March. Some of us did not. Some of us had trouble with those releases, and April's like, okay, cool. Well, here, you still want your house. We're taking inspired action to bring that house into your life or houses. And the universe is conspiring to set the conditions to create space to bring those houses into your lives. And it's saying, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't have enough space to bring your houses that you said you wanted back in January into your life. So we need to clear out some more, really close down timelines, end these karmic cycles, and help you create the space to welcome in this new cycle. Because this new cycle is going to have the space for your houses that you want. Okay? So that's where many of us are getting stuck right now. Some of us are like, awesome. Release the past. It's over and done with. Take it. I want my house or houses. I want my new life. I am ready for that cycle to happen. I'm ready for the wheel of change to make its revolution. Let's go. Let's manifest. Let me step boldly into my new life. There's that group of people. Awesome. They're going to be ready to start enjoying their life sooner than some of us. Then there's others who are like, what I just went through in April was really traumatic. Or you know what? It just took so much energy out of me. Oh my God. Yeah, I know it wasn't for my highest good, but God, I still love that person. I am still attached. We used to do A, B, and C together, and now that's no longer there. And there's just so many things going on. People are saying so many things about why April was hard and why it was challenging to make the releases that we needed to make, even the karmic ones, even though we knew that many of that was no longer serving our highest good, and we were keeping ourselves small to please others, and it just wasn't in energetic alignment with the houses that we're trying to bring in. And remember, the houses is anything you want it to be, right? It's not a physical house unless that's what you really want. It's a relationship, it's a career opportunity, it's revenue streams, it's maybe a book deal, it's a creative project, it's children, maybe you want to have children, right? So it's all of that. It's anything and everything that you want in 2019. And if you're resistant to setting new conditions to bring in these houses, those houses aren't going to come in for you, because if you're in an energy space of doubting or distrust or attachment or fear-based energy, you're going to delay, because you have your house coming in or houses coming in, and it's vibrating at a very specific energy level. And after you made those releases, some of you are like, hell yeah, let's meet it. Let's start this. And there's others who are like, you know what? I'm still brokenhearted. I'm still attached to the past. I don't know. Was this really necessary? That was kind of a high price to pay for these houses. Well, if you're down here vibrating in a low vibrational energy space and you're looking back in the past and you're like, you know what? Yeah, it sucks that I have to do all this and whatever. You're telling the universe that you're not ready to meet your house energetically. And the universe can be like, you know what? You're right. You're not ready. You're not ready to ascend to this level and to welcome this gift that we're trying to bring to you because you asked for it. And you are supposed to do your work to up-level yourself, right? To meet this dream, this hope, this goal energetically, to be like, yeah, I'm ready to receive you. I'm ready for you to come into my life. If you're down here doubting, the universe is going to be like, okay, we're going to take this back. You're not ready. Either we're going to delay it and bring it in later in the year, or you know what? It's like, no. You're just not ready for it. Not in 2019. Back it goes, right? We'll hold it here in your energy space in the 5D for you as a goal for you to work towards, but you still have other lessons to up level and expand and grow in order to be ready to receive those gifts, those houses that you wanted. Okay? So this is sort of a simple way of looking at the law of attraction. You have to meet energetically what it is that you're calling in. And if you're vibrating at a lower energy level, it's not going to work. It's not going to come in. You're going to push it away. And same thing with people. If you're trying to call in, if one of your houses that you're trying to call in is a relationship, if you're not ready for love and your heart is closed and you have a closed heart chakra, you're going to repel that person. You know, so just something to think about. But that was the analogy of the houses that I've been sharing with the group, just to explain the work that we've been doing for 2019 and sort of what this all means, where we're at now in May. You know, May, we have a clean slate. We're setting the foundation. We're starting to erect the framework, the framing of these houses. So we're starting to bring in your manifestations into the 3D. They're starting to crystallize. And some people, if it's like a relationship that you want, if you've seriously have made the release and you're no longer attached, people are starting to meet their new partners right now. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. So it's an exciting time. It really is. And Sagittarius, for you all, this brilliant idea of yours that you're guarding fiercely, go with it. You know, go with it. Don't block the energy. You're divinely guided. You've got the messages of the archangels here telling you to go with it. Don't let this slip away. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Harness the energy right now. Meditate on it. Get clear on how you want to focus this arrow, because you don't know where you want to put it. So focus the arrow. Gain clarity. Tap into your inner strength. You're going to need some endurance to make a choice on how you want to show up, because you're in your manifestation period right now. Good things are on the horizon for you. They are right there within reach. Just it's all about tweaking it. It's all about how you want to present it. Okay, Sagittarius. So that's all I have for you all this time around. I really hope that these messages resonated with you. I sort of feel like this was somewhat a specific type reading, you know, not quite so general. I mean, it's general in a sense, but it's still kind of catering towards a focused group. But overall, the analogy of the house speaks to everybody. So keep that in mind. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for my new watchers, new viewers, and thank you to all the cross watchers as well. Thank you for your love and support. Continue to support this channel. Feel free to share, like, and subscribe. Comment below. Make sure you're clicking the bell so that way you're notified of any new content I release. But yeah, go forth, prosper, and have an amazing May. And I look forward to seeing you all again in June. Take care. Bye-bye.